Hey, it's Blueberry Paul and this is my another video. So today I will tell you about the very special event that takes place today in Poland. So what's that event? It's the final of Great Orchestra of Holiday Help, a Polish name Wielka Orkiestra Świątecznej Pomocy, or just abbreviation WOSP. It takes place on the second Sunday in January, which is today. What is that WOSP? WOSP is a foundation established by Jurek Owsiak in 1993. The foundation was established to raise money for buying medical equipment for Polish hospitals. In the hospitals in the early 90s, when the foundation was starting, were unequipped and there was a lack of equipment, especially for infants. And that was the main aim of the foundation when they were starting. In these days, they also raise money for the equipment which will help the seniors, but they are not forgetting about the children. They are also raising money both for children and for the seniors. Each year in January takes place the final. It's the main event. Of course, the foundation runs whole year, but on the second on the second Sunday in January takes place the final. 23rd this year in a row is 23 years of that finals. On that day, in the whole country, volunteers raise money to special polls, and they are collecting them on the streets, at schools and other institutions, but mainly outside on the streets. When you donate money to the poll, the volunteers give you this sticker. This sticker. It's a red heart shaped sticker with the foundation logo, as you can see. But there's not just the money collection, there are also concerts and other supporting events on that day. Now maybe I will tell you something about history of this action. As I said before, it all started in 1993, and since then, each year the final takes place. Over 22 years, the foundation raised over $187 million to buy a lot of medical equipment for the hospitals, and now they are modern and fully equipped. And I may say that this equipment saved a lot of lives, because now the hospitals have the needed equipment to help infants and now seniors with their diseases. Of course, each year orchestra raises the money and breaks the record of raising money. We will see how much will be this year. The total amount is announced in June or July, because some of the auctions and other supporting events are counted for months, not only for this one day. But the partial amount will be presented, I think, tomorrow, and we'll see how much the orchestra raised. Now let's get back to the final. So the main event takes place in the capital of Poland, in Warsaw. There is a special studio in the channel 2 of Polish television, where Jurek, the founder of of orchestra is hosting a TV show the whole day. Some 20 minutes long programs air on the channel 2 of Polish television, and they are showing in the studio how much money they raised. To the studio come some famous people and donate some things which are then auctioned, and the money is added, of course, to the amount of the final. Jurek also talks with the doctors about which equipment will be bought this year and how it helps the patients. What is special about this event? This could be another boring Sunday in January, but instead of that, it's a wonderful carnival, I would say, which takes place in the whole country. It's so warm from the cheer and the concert and the events, and you don't know that it's the middle of the winter. I think it's a unique event, and I'm pretty sure that nothing like that ever happened in other countries. Of course, there are organizations and foundations who help, but not in that colorful way. From year to year, the finals are getting more popular, even outside Poland, because also in European countries and also in the United States, the red-shaped stickers are spreading around the world, and they raise money around the world, and it's magical, I think. One more word about Jurek. He's a brave man. Of course, he's not alone in this raising of money. There's a bunch of other people who help him. Of course, 120,000 volunteers, which are today on the streets of Poland. And as he says, the orchestra will play to the end of the world, and one day after that. So maybe I will end with that. Let the orchestra play to the end of the world and one day after that. As I said, it's a special event, and it's worth mentioning that it happens every year in Poland in cold winter in January. So that's all for today's video. See you next time and have a blueberry day.